I'm exhausted having just watched that game. What was it like to play in?
Yeah, tough game. Sort of old-fashioned cup final. The game becomes a bit chaotic, and to be honest, we gave ourselves a lot of work to do. By the way we started the game, and we were just a wee bit passive with the ball, and you kind of get sucked into that trap a wee bit. So, but when we started to play second half, you can see the team more dangerous at that point. But like I said, by that point the game is then a bit chaotic, and anything can happen. So the big takeaway is how well the players dug in and fought for each other, and then in the moments where they had to show quality, we did that to make sure we bring the trophy home.
You mentioned that second half. You looked like a different animal as a team in the second half. So what was said at half time to sort of spur that change?
Yeah, just to stay calm, just Gaffin went through a wee couple of tactical things just to help us, and you know what cup finals are like, they're always edgy, and sometimes you go in with them with the best will in the world to go and dominate and do all these things, but you know, it's football, anything can happen. So he was really good. He just kept the players calm. Like I said, gave us a few tweaks that would help us in the game, and I think it did. And then once we started to find a flow, we then looked dangerous at that point. So, yeah, after the first half, we were then good in the game, and like I said, we found a way to win.
Yeah, one of the other boys mentioned, of course, the similarities between this game and the semi-final of the Scottish Cup last year. Aberdeen went all the way to penalties. Obviously, we've won them both. What does that say about the character that exists in that dressing room?
Yeah, massive. And I think if you want to win things, then you need big personality and difficult moments and pressure situations, and that's so many penalties in a row scored. So it bodes well. It shows the work that the boys are doing leading into these games. You know, anything can happen, and then it's about keeping your nerve and trusting yourself, trust your technique, and trust your teammates, and then Cass comes up with a big save as well.
From your point of view, it's another winners' medal, which takes you on par level with Billy McNeill in terms of honours won in a Celtic jersey. You know, is that just a point of immense pride for you to be in that sort of company?
Yeah, of course. When you start to get mentioned in the same breath as these guys in terms of honours and what you've achieved, then obviously you're super proud, and I think you just try and put one foot in front of the other. I think anybody who wins a lot of trophies will tell you that. It's just a combination of day-to-day work, and when the games arrive, you just try and give it all to not miss the opportunity. So delighted, massive personality shown by the group and quality in the difficult moment.
And can this now be a springboard for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think it's brilliant because it shows the combination of all the work that we've done so far. It gives us something tangible to show for how well we've started the season. And like you said, it can be a real springboard. It sort of banks all that up, and then you've got a really difficult period, December, January, and if you come through that in a good space, then obviously sets you up well for the end of the season as well.
Brilliant. Well done again, and congratulations.
Perfect, thank you, cheers.